The soldier's wife suddenly realized that the man, who was picking food from a garbage pile, was her husband, the one who had left 3 years ago to serve the country. However, when her husband saw her, he acted like a fool, muttering to himself repeatedly, saying his name over and over. The woman instantly broke down, and tears poured out like a flood that had breached its dam. It turned out that 3 years ago, the man received an order to fend off an invasion from foreign tribes. Coincidentally, the day he was ordered to leave was also the day he and the woman had gotten engaged. With no other choice, the man packed away the engagement ring and decided to sacrifice the happiness of his small family for a greater responsibility, firmly preparing to lead his troops into battle. However, just before he left, the woman rushed to him wearing a wedding dress. The man realized that this mission might be a matter of life and death. He would rather let his beloved woman leave him now, so she wouldn't suffer a lifetime of pain, than let her endure such torment. When the man said he wanted to break up, the woman snatched his engagement ring and unhesitatingly put it on her own finger, promising to wait for him to return safely and telling him she would never marry anyone else in this lifetime. Seeing his fiancée wearing the ring, the man was slightly shaken, but just as the woman tried to persuade him to stay, the order to depart was given. Soon, the man arrived at the frontier and fought bravely against the enemy. However, in the final moments of victory, he was ambushed from behind by a traitor within the army. Afterward, he fell off a cliff and disappeared without a trace. When the man's mother heard the news, she was furious, but for 3 years, she had not seen her son's body, so she believed he must still be alive. She immediately offered a reward of $1 billion to find her son. As for the woman, she silently waited for him to return and marry her, even severing ties with her family and leaving home for the past 3 years. Fortunately, the man miraculously escaped death and returned to the city. If you want to see the next episode, please leave a message.